That's one of the craziest stories in college football, but our show must go on, and we're all about high schools and the playoffs. So indeed, tonight was regional finals night with the winners moving on to the Final Four in their respective divisions, and we start tonight in Division 3. The unbeaten Mason Bulldogs took their 11-0 record on the road. 10-1 Walled Lake Western the opponent. The only loss was to Mason, 30-7 4 weeks ago tonight. Mason led 17-14 at the half. Western answered. Gavin Noonan finds Pater. Warriors up 28-17. Fourth quarter, Western by 6, but a bad snap gets away in their territory. Caleb Parrish with a hand on it. Bulldogs get a huge turnover. 3 plays later, A.J. Martell, the senior, cashed in on the miscue from the Wildcat. Bulldogs up 36-35. Ensuing 2-point try, Nick Wells finds Parrish. 38-35 Mason. I told you this was wild. This is the game Joey was at. But Western marched right back down and sent things to overtime on this kick. Wow. The Mason defense held Western to 3 in its first overtime try. Now they should line up on the 10-yard line in high school, folks. Mason with the ball. Carswell. Case and Carswell to Parrish. One-hand grab. Playing with a big club and all, Mason survives Walled Lake Western in a wacky overtime thriller, 44-41. Gary Houghton's Bulldogs are heading back to the semifinals for the 3rd straight year. They've got yet another date with Detroit. Martin Luther King next.
To be able to come back like that, and it turned so quickly, was just a testament of how our team just digs in, and they love one another, and they'll do whatever they need to do to win. They just keep playing, and I love that about these guys. It hasn't sunk in yet, but I'm sure it will. And at some point, we'll put that behind us, and we'll start looking at the semifinals. We got to get ready for that, but we're going to celebrate this one for a while.
So yeah, our goal is to win the state championship ever since we're little kids. We've always been, a dominant grade. They've been talking about us, the whole community, since middle school, and we didn't lose a game. We blew every team out, so there's high expectations for us, so we have to prove that.
What